This is Conan Dahlman with Channel 77.7 News with a 3-minute special report on the Apostle Paul. Now, Paul was born by the name Saul originally, and he was born in Taurus, a capital city of then Roman Empire province of Sicilia, where now modern-day Turkey is. Paul became a lawyer and persecuted and killed those who followed Jesus Christ. He became a strict Pharisee and consented to the death of one of Christ's followers named Stephen. Now, after Stephen's death, he was on the road to Damascus to continue ravaging and murdering Christ's followers when suddenly he was blinded by a light from heaven. According to eyewitness reports, he fell to the ground and heard Jesus ask him why he was persecuting him. But then he was led by the hand, totally blind, to Damascus, where they say he met a man named Ananias. And then shortly thereafter, they say he changed his name from Saul to his Roman name, Paul. Now, many people and scholars have told this reporter that Paul was converted to Christianity that day. But my question to you all is this: how can one be converted to something that never existed during the time that this happened? For that reason, shouldn't it be said that Paul was called instead of converted? That he was called to preach the gospel and spread the word of Jesus throughout the land? I believe that this reporter believes that Paul is better described as one of the founders of the religion of Christianity rather than a convert of it. Now, Paul was a busy man because he wrote numerous letters to the churches in the area. Now, some of the topics he addressed to the churches in these letters is divorce and remarriage, parenting, speaking in tongues, works and grace, spiritual gifts, the resurrection, of course, the conduct of church services, and God's law in relation to salvation. Now, of the 27 books of the New Testament, Paul's letters to the churches make up 13 of these books. For the most part in the letters, the law at issue was the law of Moses, which he was a lawyer of. Now, no one knows the exact details of the death of Paul, but it has been speculated that he died a martyr's death by being beheaded in Rome. And then some people even told this reporter, they say his death may have been part of the executions of Christians ordered by then Roman Emperor Nero following the Great Fire in 64 AD. This is Conan Dahlman with Channel 777 News. Good night.